It's me, your little boy, K. Samson. Listen, they come against you, they are victim, and you come against them, they are victim. So this is to tell you that God is with you. A lot of your enemies who have rised up against you, in order for them to bring you down, in order for them to make things never to go smooth, in order for them to make your life miserable and frustrating, many of them are now absolutely so wounded. They are now absolutely so wounded because they come against you. They rise up against you. Today now they are what? They are a victim. They are now the victim of what they used to rise up against you. They are now the victim of the evil that they plotted. They are now the victim of all that they thought will destroy you. So it is something that is frustrating your enemy the most. It is something that is hurting your enemy the most. You have no idea how devastated, humiliated they are feeling. You have no idea the kind of embarrassment a lot of your enemy today are exactly facing. Trust me, they are going through the worst. Believe me, your enemies, your haters, people who thought they can frustrate you, people who thought they can break you, they are going through a lot. They are seriously going through a lot because all that they meant to frustrate you, all that they were hoping that would destroy you, have now ended up become a victim to them. They are now the victim of the plot that they did against you. They are now the victim of what they thought would damage you. They are now the victim of the same evil that they do, that they set against you. So they never believe it will not work. They never believe that rising up against you, they will end up being what the victim. They never believe that rising up against you will be the worsted mistake that they have made. They never believe rising up against you will be the greatest error that they ought not to make. They were thinking that they will rise up against you and succeed. All their thought is that if they rise up against you, if they come against you, they will surely be able to succeed. Now they see themselves as a victim. You are now the winner. You are now victorious. It is something that is driving them crazy because you are winning and they are losing. It's something that is pissing your enemy off the most because they have fully come to make a heavy fool of their own self. It's something that is annoying them the most because they have fully come to discover what they did to their own self. It's no longer funny. It's no longer funny. They were thinking that you will be a victim. All their thought is that you will end up being a victim, but now they end up being a victim. They end up seeing themselves where they never expect nor pray to see themselves. They end up putting themselves in a position where they never pray nor seek to be. So you have a lot of people out there who were waiting for you to be the victim of evil that you do not even have idea of. You have a lot of people who were earnestly believing that you will end up being a victim of what you don't know about. You have a lot of people who were earnestly rejoicing because they believe and their thought every day for you is that you will accurately be a victim of something that you have no even clue of. But today they are seriously in pain, regretting, suffering because they end up as a victim. That is why they are no longer happy. That is why their life is miserable. That is why everything about them is absolutely going down. That is why they are not content. Because where they thought you would be, that is where they are seeing themselves. Where they thought your life will be, that is where they are now seeing their own self. Remain blessed.